New at 6 o'clock, an overwhelming number of renters here in New Orleans are facing skyrocketing rent increases to live in substandard housing.
That's according to a report released by the Greater New Orleans Fair Housing Action Center. It's highlighting chronic problems the renting community is reporting across the city and in every neighborhood. Let's go now to WDSU reporter Andy Cunningham, who's live with more on the report's findings. Andy?
Camille, rentals make up a majority of housing in New Orleans, and right now demand is high, which in turn means higher rent. But what this report also reveals in many cases, the quality of rental housing in the city isn't improving as the rent cap continues to be raised. On average, renters in Greater New Orleans fork out around $870 a month, and according to a new report, that number is growing across all income categories.
More than half of middle-class residents in New Orleans are renters, and even they're cost burdened by the rising rents in the city.
Kate Scott with the Greater New Orleans Fair Housing Action Center said the increased rates are forcing some people out of their longtime homes, especially in lower-income neighborhoods. Another big concern outlined in the report, the conditions of rental properties across the board.
So there are people that are living in really blatantly unsafe conditions. No smoke detectors, mold infestation, rodent infestations, and that there's no recourse that people have to fix those issues if their landlords won't do it.
A policy change in 2013 allowing city code inspectors to enter occupied units was supposed to help address these concerns.
But what we've seen is that they're still not doing it, and so people are still calling code enforcement and nothing's happening.
A lot of tenants we talked to shared some horror stories, but fearing retaliation from their landlords didn't want to do an on-camera interview. But we did find one renter here in New Orleans who wasn't afraid to speak out about her experience.
Along with rain inside my apartment, there was also mold growing everywhere.
Amy Struble recently won a court case against her former landlord when she lived in a rental property on Harmony Street in Central City. She took these photos of the damage and health hazards that followed, which eventually forced her to break her lease months early.
The norm is to just let it go. It's like they don't care, which I don't understand.
A mentality you'd like to see change.
Absolutely.
Now living happily under the roof of a home owned by one of the city's many good landlords, Struble is hopeful sharing her story will lead to change. And late this afternoon, the city released this statement. As the city continues to prioritize accessible and affordable rental housing, it is equally as important that these units be up to code and safe to occupy. We are committed to maximizing the resources available to promote affordable housing options and strengthen our enforcement while the city continues to see major investment and increase in property values. Now, the city went on to say renters are encouraged to report code violations to 311. Scott?
Andy, thanks. The Fair Housing Action Center sent its findings to the mayor's office and every city council member.